but they want this trophy before they go for the Champions League.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Vamos,
They
Fisca
want it.
Barça.
Madrid need it. Desperately need it.
Is that so? Is that so?
Otherwise, the fans will tell them at the Bernabeu the weekend if they don't win.
Here's a question for you. The Real Madrid players kind of know now that Ancelotti's going. It's always difficult, isn't it, to get a tune for the manager when you know he's not going to be the guy in charge picking the team next year.
But it doesn't matter who's in charge of Real Madrid. Ian, they play for themselves. When you cross the white line, it's about you and the opposition. It's not about the manager. They were good enough to win the Champions League and the league last year. This year, they've been a shadow of themselves. A shadow of themselves, and that's not down to Carlo. It can't be Carlo's amazing when you win the Champions League and terrible the following years. The players need to do it. The players need to give this man in shot a right royal send-off. And I blame them. They've lost Tony Kroos. Yes, they've had injuries, but they brought this guy in. And they have not worked hard enough up top. They are dysfunctional and dishevelled up top when the three of them play. And they need to find a way of organising themselves to play. They're good enough players, but they have not performed as a group this year.
Here's Rodrigo, I thought it would be, who makes plays. On a bit of a goal drought just lately is Rodrigo, 11 without a goal going into this game.
But that's sad in itself, isn't it, Ian? He's always the ball guy. So you're not making him happy. You know, he might be looking elsewhere. He might be thinking, why am I staying around here if I'm the one who gets substituted every single time things are not going right?
Real Madrid in all-white outfit, getting us underway at the start of the second half here at La Cartuja. Closing in on the second place of the season, having won the Spanish Super Cup against its opponents by 5 goals to 2 earlier on in the campaign. Torres. Feeding over on that left hand side is Lamine Yamal. On that left foot, Frank Garcia's got to know that's what he's trying to do. And keep him on the right foot if he can.
Yeah. Goes without saying, and you know what he's going to do. I know what he's going to do, especially when he's there. There's only one way once you go, and it's onto his left foot to open the pitch out. You show him to the touchline. You angle your body. You almost say, go down there. Frank Garcia is a left-footed player. He wants to tackle on his left foot. So show him out onto his right foot. The one thing I would say, I expect Real Madrid to be much better in the second half. Those two up top can cause trouble. They have to push further forwards.
He's Frankie de Jong. He resisted all attempts to sell him on or cash him in. Manchester United were very interested, of course, when Erik ten Hag was in charge at Old Trafford. It never happened. Martinez, old head, isn't he, among the youngsters? Daniel Mo, for Jules Koundé, the French international player.
Lamine Yamal just moved like. Yes, play Lamine. Oh my God, his goal against France we created.
Lamine Yamal.
Lamine Yamal didn't touch the ball.
Barcelona dominating the ball. Pretty good hit by Rafinha.
If that went top corner, he was. So we're lying there.
Would have been interesting to be a fly on the wall in the Real Madrid locker room at half time, that's for sure. Have to say, or even what the players making of it.
Yeah. I mean, the players in reality should police themselves, but of course Carlo and his son Daddy, they will have a big say. But the players must know in the first half that it wasn't good enough.
Pedri again. Danny Olmo. Pedri just embraces that. Another cracky catch. Another crack. So he can get that one as right as he got the one that Give Barcelona the lead. There's Robert Lewandowski on the right on 40 goals for the season. He scored in both the Clásicos earlier on in the campaign, as did Yamal, as did Rafinha. Towards Mbappe, and he gets
Yes, oh my god!
His belly. From him, Vinicius here, trying to get the
Oh my god,
He's the only one who's driving forward, doing something, showing a little bit of tenacity and work. This is lovely. Pass Pedri, drives forward, puts Vinicius Junior. His first touch, as you can clearly see from that behind shot, is away from the goal. He needs to go forward and get a shot on target, but he drags it away, cutting his own angle down, makes the save easier for Chesney.
Okay.
That was a moment of promise for Real Madrid. Can they build on it? Here's the corner kick. Rudiger's among those going for it.
That drag there, you see, he's always running away, then he can't generate enough power back across the goalkeeper.
But he liked that more. Looked pretty cheesed off, didn't he, sitting there
yeah, rightly
at half
so.
time.
Rightly so. We're talking about a cup final, Ian.
He'll still go down as a great round.
No, rightly so, yes, rightly so.
What do you mean not yet?
I mean, you know.
Yeah, you heard me. What a ball.
Outside.
Yes!
Opportunity Valverde just doing it up. He's not happy.
No, he's not happy at all.
Oh my god, you literally just chugged
He's the one who's running around, he's the one who's trying to work. And he's letting his teammates know that's not good enough, and rightly so.
Nico Dem said hi. Visca Barça. Hey, Visca Barça, Visca Catalunya, right? Visca Boca.
Yeah, for the goal.
Problem with the goal, not tracking back, standing around after his misplaced pass. And Pedri had the freedom of the park really to sweep in that vital goal.
Shoot it.
Rudiger on the header.
Yeah, that's a big concern for Real Madrid, because when you see some of the stats from certain players, they are damning after games how much they run, or how little they run, I should say. Only certain players. The stats are there for everybody to see. And when you've got teammates who are running double what you're running, that's a problem. That is a problem.
The right place to make the point in this stadium that was built for track and field. The old Barcelona teams so comfortable on the ball, these players.
Have you guys seen the Micah
Koundé.
video? Oh yeah.
It
It looks so
I think he's come out to the right hand side for just a moment.
From his perspective, there's like the MLS
I mean, the way things are in La Liga, Barcelona could lose the Clásico and still win the championship, because their leader is 4 points and they win all the other games.
And also, Ian, as you know, it's not goal difference, it's head to head.
Yeah.
So Madrid will have to win 5-0 in the Clásico to turn that over as well. So even that's like an extra point, winning 4-0 at Bernabeu. Barcelona's next game in the league is away to Madrid, of course, struggling this season.
Does he look like a bird?
That is on Saturday, 2:30 Eastern Time, the ESPN Plus. Closing in on attack, but here's Mbappe with an opportunity. Can he produce something here? Mbappe! Chesney did well.
Yeah, he did. It's a goal kick as well. There was another nice ball by Jude Bellingham to set Kylian Mbappe free. And this is what he's great at. Sharp spaces, really quick, good body movements, flick, step over. He's away from Kubarsi. Just bounces back. No, it's actually off Kubarsi, so it should be a corner.
Been quite a week, isn't it? With this referee hitting the headlines with his tearful press conference.
Yeah, this is not a surprise as well, not a surprise at all.
Lucas Vazquez off, Luka Modric.
Yeah, not a surprise.
29 years of age.
Freddy Valverde to right back. Arda as well, looks as if he's coming on. Scored at the weekend, didn't he?
Yeah. Midweek winner against Getafe for the Turkish international Madrid.
Yeah, Dani Ceballos off.
Wait, if you're in a professional game and you get
Ceballos only recently back from injury, so probably wouldn't have 90 minutes in. Vazquez comes off. Let's see if that makes any difference. Modric might be able to just exert a little more control in the middle of the pitch. Maybe. Things are opening up here. They've got a to get on the right hand side. They've gone for Rafinha. He's pulled it wide. And Lamine Yamal is very, very upset. That wasn't fed to him.
Yeah, and rightly so as well, because it was a poor ball by Dani Olmo. Because he actually plays it behind Rafinha. Nice ball in, good run. He's facing that way, he turns and goes the other way, but it's just slightly behind Rafinha where he has to slow his progress down. Well, that was the pass.
How costly might that be? That was a massive opportunity for Barcelona to go 2 up.
Come on.
Good. Here's Mbappe.
Shoot it! Shoot! Shoot!
Big opportunity.
So bad.
Somehow Barcelona escaped that, but things are starting to happen for Real.
Yeah, once you get Mbappe fronting up Martinez like this, there's problems. Kunde just does enough, and then eventually it falls. Freddy Valverde, I think it was Freddy Valverde was saying it was a handball. So the Jude Bellingham here, Ian, look, floor there, off his arm, no, it's off his leg. Yeah, Martin, I mean, he pulled it from him, wasn't it? Gerard Martin just flicks out a leg. No, it's not Carlo, unfortunately.
And that's how quickly things can change. One moment, Barcelona, massive chance to go 2 up. Real Madrid just starting to suggest they are not done with by any means in this final.
Well, what's happening is that the game is starting to open up now, and Real Madrid will have to take chances. Barca had a 3-on-2. Where Rafinha takes the shot, Olmo played the wrong pass, and then Madrid right down the other end going to a really good chance as well.
Just the one goal so far, but this has been a heck of a competition this year. Both teams won 5-4 on aggregate in the semi-finals. Real Madrid against Real Sociedad and Barcelona against Madrid. And both of those semi-finals featured 4-4 goals with the legs. So it's been full value for money, the Copa del Rey this season.
Oh my days. Yes,
Barcelona won it 4 times in a row. 2015, 16, 17, 18 in the Messi era.
Watch, it's gonna say, I'm just joking. Okay, I won't go week out.
Martinez to Martin.
Lamin Yamal.
Young left back who's seeing a fair bit of action this season.
33 viewers. 33? Yo, Vista Barca in chat. If you're watching this, Vista Barca down below.
Coming up to the hour mark. Madrid just pushing a little bit higher now. Vinicius getting more into the game. And it will not be a threat to Wojciech Szczesny. Well, they've had a lot to shout about this season. The Barcelona
Yes! Oi! Don't shoot it!
the ball away there, and
Oh
Vinicius.
my gosh,
It
that's
was
so
curving
bad!
all the time, but not curving quite quick enough.
Yeah, much better from Madrid. That's
So bad!
Pedro getting the ball stolen from him. You don't say that often. Mbappe makes a good run to open the space for Vinicius Junior, and you're right, he just doesn't get enough curl on it. But it's 2 shots, left foot and right foot, in the space of 30 seconds. And Madrid are starting to hunt the ball down a little bit better now, going forward. A lot more momentum in the side.
Oh my god.
They can feel it. There's something in the air.
Definitely a twist in the plot in the last 5 or 10 minutes. It would be an absolutely massive win for Real Madrid if they were to turn this round and somehow lift the trophy and change the whole morale and feel around the club.
Here's Modric.
Yeah, that was
Winning the ball
And
back.
then Vinny just
Mbappe makes a good run, seems to clear that space. He misses a couple of yards really, but it's a good opportunity.
Don't worry, guys. I'll miss more chances today. Don't worry.
Modric significantly run that ball high up the pitch.
Horrible touch.
Here's Kunde
Oh my.
for Barcelona.
Yeah.
Almost
Oh, Ferran!
little flick. Torres wide. Rafinha.
Yeah!
And that's twice he's dragged them wide from there. He's been putting those in all season.
I mean, the pitch, as I mentioned before, look how open it is. A simple ball by Kunde. Ferran Torres drops, drags Rudiger with him. Rudiger and Tchouameni are all over the place on the right. Essentially just closing down enough. Just drags it. Look how open.
Yes! Come on. Oh my gosh.
Brilliant for us. Because you're just going to see chance after chance. It looks like now there's still 30 minutes left.
Real ebb and flow to this
Yeah.
for the moment. And it is a surprise that we've only had the one goal so far.
I can't see us staying like this here. I can't see us staying like this at all.
Vinicius. Martinez has changed. He's got to be okay. I thought it was too.
Yeah, so do I.
Why is he
I
complaining?
thought it was fine.
Yeah.
Then he almost so adept at finding those little pockets of space.
I love it. Look how open it is.
He's Valverde.
Dribble and shoot it. Oh, what a ball. Oh, that was not a good ball. That was, bro. That's a good through. Yeah.
Under Gullier.
My God.
Great ball. Couldn't go with a great clearance. Very brilliant ball.
Clever pass that was. It was a great pass. Nobody in there. Bellingham tries.
Mbappe, much more likely now for Real Madrid. Look at different team.
Yeah. Much better.
I'm suffering here.
Playing higher up the pitch. Winning more of the ball. Starting to pose a threat. Is an equalizer coming? Modric and Szczesny goes for the punch.
Oi!
And he's fit again and on the bench.
Oh! Arda Guler.
Szczesny keeps the job. Vinicius on the back of the climbing handball.
Offside.
There was an offside. It's all happening suddenly.
Yeah, it is. I think when Modric puts out the
Oh my god, literally nine players over the
Junior
back.
hits it properly anyway.
And that's all because they're hard marks.
There's the challenge by Inigo Martinez.
Yo,
It's
keep
fine.
touching the ball.
Nothing in that at all.
It's just like, it's the after tackling, bro.
Still a lot of time.
Loads of time
For this to change, or for Barcelona to maybe a bit more insurance with another goal.
Oh, yes, Vinny. Yes! Mbappe's the best player on the field right now. I honestly, I kind of wanted to do it. Over Madrid. I knew they
They're going to make a change and bring on Fermin Lopez, the attacking midfield player.
Danny Olmo coming off. It's like for like, isn't it? Yeah. It's energy, I think. Danny Olmo hasn't had a bad game. He's done well at times. Broke forward.
Yeah, they just gave us one penalty already.
I just think it's Hansi Flick just while Madrid is slightly on top, it's just slowing it down and putting some fresh legs in there. Doesn't look happy, Danny Olmo at all.
You can see all they've won for here. Fermin Lopez has just come on, was sent off in this city against Sevilla in a campaign in February.
That's going now.
He's got a hand off from Rudiger.
Yeah.
That's good to say, at least. It's fine.
A bit of cut and cross between those two.
I feel like that's
Torres has got 5 goals, by the way, in this Copa del Rey run to the final for Barcelona. Just letting Rudiger know he's around too. Martini. Rafinha laid a slide one in behind.
Yes.
For Fermin Lopez.
Out. Oi! Hey, the ball is out. Foul. The ball went out.
Play with the ball back for that one. You shouldn't be pleased to be substituted, should you?
No. Not after an hour, or just over an hour in the cup final, because as you said, the league's in, he's been playing okay.
He didn't make a sudden dance about it.
No.
He just looked a bit fed up, which is allowed. Not an easy game to control, but this referee has handled the Clasico on 3 occasions before this.
Yeah, that was Bellingham on Pedri that time.
Did the Celtics beat the...
He gets the ball actually, Bellingham. Yeah, he just got a bit of Pedri as well, but there he wins the ball and clashes him out.
Did the Lakers...
Got quite a older man too, which you're not allowed to do really these days.
Whoa.
Changed even since you were playing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we could lead you quite quickly back to the dressing room. Couldn't be able to bring it forward for Barcelona. Not as much in control of this as they looked for most of the first half.
Yes!
Fran Garcia, who stuck to his job pretty well there.
Yeah, did well. Did well. Exactly what he should be doing. Just taking them down the sides of the pitch all the time.
Away by Thibaut Courtois. Ironically, who will continue their perfect quest against Celta Vigo next
Oh my gosh!
And Easton as Mbappe closes in. He thinks he was fouled.
Wait,
The referee was in the perfect position and said no.
Yellow for him?
He was giving Mbappe the yellow card as he thought. Simulation, is that what it's for?
Looks like that, doesn't it?
And Frankie the Aussie gets his arm across. I just don't know how much he puts Kylian Mbappe off. Oh, it's Frankie the Aussie. The yellow card of the game, yes it is. Well, there must be a foul if he's given Frenkie de Jong the yellow card.
And where does this happen?
That's outside the box.
Yeah, he definitely does that.
Yeah, so
and he makes sure it's outside the box.
Yeah, so it's a yellow card and it's a free kick outside the box, surely.
Oh my god.
I think his teammates. And
Yeah, it's a, yeah, it's the right decision.
yeah.
Forget the history of it and the molding.
Yeah, that'd be
The
good.
molding of the referee. They're not doing themselves any favours at all, both teams. It was the right decision. It was a foul. It was outside the box.
And gives Real Madrid a chance again to maybe find an equalizer. Mbappe has scored in a couple of cup finals this season, the European Super Cup and the Intercontinental FIFA competition.
Please, God, please,
Left it onto that telly right here, right now. Looks like he's in charge there. Modric is there too. Maybe just drift one. It's going to be Mbappe.
Oh my god! Yes! Let's go!
There's the
Scored his
score.
first
Out of the starting lineup, up to the bench.
Yes!
1-1.
1-1. Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And you can't say
Let's go! That was great. He scored his first free kick. Oh my god! Scored his first free kick.
you just didn't
against
expect
Barcelona.
it to come from a free kick like that. Goalkeeper side. He scored his first free kick for Real Madrid a couple of weeks ago in their victory in the Bernabeu, and that's his second, and he's whipped it in goalkeeper side. Tenera. It's a lovely free kick in, but Tenera and Chesney, it's going inside. Doesn't go over the wall, doesn't go around the wall. The wall is not affected, he's whipped it there. The goal is gambled, and he gambled wrong.
It's from Barcelona's point of view, and particularly the goalkeeper's too easy. Mbappe's too good, isn't he?
Yeah.
You leave him a gap like that. He's whipped that, it's hit the inside of the post, bounced in, and Real Madrid get a payoff for their second half improvement. 34 for the season for Kylian Mbappe.
And you said it, Ian.
Oh my god.
Now it's his third final of the year that he scored in. That's why he brought him in, but they just need to lift the silverware today.
Bro, just dribble. Go, Hunker.
So quite a test for Barcelona now. Can they reassume control? How do they
Come on,
cope with this?
Gerard
Gerard
Martin.
Martin, bit too much on that. Lopez and Courtois can collect. And you can see the lift, the extra spring in the centre. Right away as Mbappe goes down a little on the theatrical side.
I think it was a foul though, because I don't think he gets the ball, his body's in the way.
That's all ball,
Very
right?
slightly
Where's the
actually.
foul?
Kubasi anticipates him letting him run across his body.
I get it, because it's funny.
Right, but it's certainly a game now. The first half was one-sided, second half being much better.
ACL. Injury. It's like always ACL. No, it's not his ACL. It's his ACL. No, it's not his ACL. It's like he's out for the rest
Real
of the
Madrid seeking redemption
out for 2 weeks.
for recent problems. There's confirmation of that next Real Madrid League game next Sunday, 7:30 in the morning, as they face Celta Vigo.
Yeah, Salty are playing well.
Yeah,
Caused problems against Madrid a couple of last month.
and it's not a formality. Here's Lamine
Yo,
Yamal.
what is Hunter doing? This guy's so bad. Yes.
Koundé.
Now.
From the full half-hearted claims, but only by the fans for a handball possible. There wasn't any question of that.
Frankie Fuel, if he's actually kind of running.
Inside the last 20 minutes, 1-1, if necessary, extra time and penalties tonight.
Come on over. Dribble! Anxiety!
Only
Shake it up
25 minutes to
me.
midnight.
Anxiety from inside out.
Petri.
Yes! Oh! Oh my god. He's so
Lamine
bad.
Yamal, they cut off that left foot avenue for him.
Oh, he's so old too. He has so much time to. He has so much
Petri
experience. Why is he not
again.
Take
The
it!
midfield penalty is so
Why
easy.
don't press,
Oh,
bro?
not
Do
quite
something.
the same
You're so
amount of
blind.
influence as in the
No,
first
that's
half. Fleming
a
down the
lost
line.
opportunity.
Bingo
Yes!
with a cutback.
Vamos! Oh, damn! Holy co- Yes, yes, yes.
Real Madrid
Yes!
losing possession. Bellingham will dig
Oh,
it.
the ref is shifting!
Come on, Frankie, run
Real
for your
Madrid
life!
starting to believe
Oh,
in
my
Vinicius.
God.
Come on, Frankie, run!
Goes
Run,
past
Frankie,
Martinez.
run!
3 on 2, Ian.
Cuts it back.
Yeah! So bad!
To stop that attack. Real Madrid here are starting to look a real menace.
Yeah, they're all over the place now, Barcelona. Panic stations are setting. Jude Bellingham excellent, losing the ball, but then going and winning it back and setting them on the way. I just think Vinicius Junior is a bit slow with the pass, and he plays it with the outside of his right foot. I don't know why he just doesn't go with his left foot to Mbappe. And this is Bellingham, sets them on the way.
Yeah, I'm saying with Vinny. I don't know what things
And
about
they were 3 on 2 here.
That was like. Oh yeah, I think Frankie.
Just goes with his outside of his right foot there. It's just slightly behind Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, he wasn't.
He plays the wrong pass.
Yeah. Get up.
And that was one that's gone begging. Asensio's down for some reason or another.
Come on, guys. Oh, this is so bad.
Back at his feet again. Corner, Real Madrid. 75th minute. Modric to swing it in. There's a rather shaky look now
Yes.
about Barcelona.
We need the good Rafinha.
And the last thing they want is a game lasting 2 hours with Inter coming up in the Champions League at home in midweek.
Nobody needs extra time, do they? Penalties. This doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Hansi Flick has to blink first and make a change.
Like Araujo.
Yeah.
Several months within Flanders.
CR17.
Struggled to either displace Kubasi or Martinez. So he had to be a bit patient. It's Valverde.
No, that was not.
Got to be said, Mbappe's made quite a big difference to the look of Real Madrid's attack.
Just running forward, just running at pace.
Wait, do they have a cactus jack? No, they're Spotify.
Comes from Asensio.
Oh, we got up for it.
Oh my god. Why is he back? I scared him. Arthur reminds me of Swallows.
To that.
Oi! 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 Corner! Yes. Offside. No, it's says he's offside.
She's starting to look a little more tired as well. Barcelona. With Gabby.
Oh wait, no.
And there's coming Araujo.
Oi! Oi! Yes! Yes! Let's go! Come on! Wait, who was it? Trinity? Oh my gosh, 2-1! Come back!
It's been dramatic,
Oh my god.
but this game has been turned on its head.
Yeah, always dangerous at set pieces. The previous corner, 30 seconds prior, he almost gets his head on it, Tchouaméni. There was a warning sign and they didn't pick up on it in Barcelona. They're trying to get an Araujo on. He's not on yet. Maybe it's too late.
Well, what do you know about this?
Another in-swinger. Glorious isolation round the back of Koundé. Tchouaméni, look, he flips Koundé easily. Koundé can't get back around. It's too late. It's not stopping him from 6.5 yards out.
Scored in the semi-final. 4-4 second leg. The goal against Real Sociedad. Now he scored in the final as well. He's only 2 goals of the season in the Copa del Rey. Doesn't get a lot, and they tend to be important. I remember one he scored for France against England in the World Cup. And Real Madrid, I think, can hardly believe what they've done in this game.
Massive half-time, wasn't it, Ian? Whether it was the players, as you said, policing themselves, or whether it was Carlo but much improved performance in the second half.
But if Real Madrid
Rudiger,
so much.
getting a strapping and a half there.
Hey.
Anything really beyond 2 broken legs, he's going to carry on, isn't he? Rudiger, he's that kind of warrior, that kind of soldier. Nothing's going to stop him from playing.
It can't be muscular though, he can't carry on. It must be a knee problem, just trying to strengthen everything around it.
Yeah. Some good Barcelona
Oh my God.
starting to look a little bit got 3 against them, didn't they? In that 4-3 game recently.
Go!
And 11-3 at Dortmund. They're beating him up. That was a dangerous one.
Good pass. That was a good pass.
I mean, Madrid now, they don't need to play as open as they have been. Get back in the shape.
Attack, bro, with urgency.
Here's De Jong.
Why are they defending with 7 people there?
No.
It's football, bro. Why?
Very decisive ball.
Bro, it's Getafe.
Flipped on by Arda Güler.
He said, I'm a city fan. He said, I'm a city fan.
Kubasi now. I think you were right. The goal was coming, wasn't it? The first one.
Yeah.
And now, it just looks like the floodgates have opened a little.
Go. Attack por urgencia.
Barcelona got to step it up.
Hey,
Fermin Lopez
play! Get him, bro!
still backing the way for it.
I mean, what did surprise me about it is that you could see that the goal was coming, yet Barcelona didn't do anything to try and change the flow of the game. They just carried on playing and allowed Madrid to make chance after chance after chance until the goal came.
Madrid turns it inside. Frankie de Jong. Martin. And the blocks going to be on. Without a Güler leading the charge. Vinicius is straight offside. He can't play it to him. Mbappe now, Vinicius working on.
Looks okay.
He is for the time being anyway. Vinicius. And Martinez does very well there to force him wide.
Why do they take so long?
He's given offside. Arda Güler should have put him in on his left foot. Vinicius made a long, deep run. Güler had a couple of touches before he could have put him in, and that was the opportunity.
And there's an opportunity for Real Madrid to probably put the whole thing to bed with the 3rd goal. Pedri, quieter in the second half. They had to make plans for him. They have. Lamine Yamal. Could I say Fran Garcia's done a pretty good job with him in the second half.
The substitutions have all played a great part of the game.
But it's not over yet. Lamine Yamal. A good save from Courtois. He knew it was coming. That was on target.
And you see Luka Modric trying to push forward. Doesn't get close enough, Fran Garcia, and allows him to do that. Thibaut makes a simple enough save. But the substitutions for Carlo, Modric, Güler, Kylian Mbappe and Fran Garcia have done well. He's way quicker than Pedri.
Vinicius.
Oh my gosh, it's so
Got
bad.
shot forward.
Where's the defense? Why are you passing it back to him?
Mbappe again. I don't think you can complain about the entertainment level in the Copa del Rey this season. By the way, there's another Clasico to look forward to on May the 11th. It could be vital for the outcome of the title race in La Liga. It's on ESPN and ESPN Plus. 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern Time with a 10:15 in the morning kickoff Eastern Time. That is May the 11th, which is just over a couple of weeks away, of course. They're still waiting to make these substitutions. They have been for about 7 minutes, I'd say.
And he's changed his mind now because of the 2-1 down, and rightly so.
Get it out.
It's not Araujo now coming on. It's too late. We've conceded from the corner.
Yeah.
They're so bad. Remember that?
Maybe she's got that substitution now. Maybe he might have made a difference. We'll never know. Lamine Yamal.
God!
To drift
Rick, what do you mean
behind.
over there? Rick, what do you mean over there? No!
He's done it.
Oh, yes, they are. And they've got Thibaut Courtois to thank. He knows it. Everybody in the stadium knows it. Lovely ball by Lamine Yamal, but it's just a run and a chase between Ferran Torres and Rudiger, 40 yards outside of the goal. And as soon as the goalkeeper does what he does, he makes everything easy for Ferran Torres. That's okay. Look what, as soon as that happens,
Oh my God.
it's going to be an empty goal to Aimar. Thibaut Courtois makes it so much easier for them all.
You have to say Rudiger with all that bandage he's obviously impeded his movement a little bit, just seemed to switch off a moment. Torres has finished that well.
Yeah, but if the goalie stays in the goal, Torres has got a lot to do. As soon as he comes out, it makes everybody's decisions for everybody.
That's 18 goals for the season for Torres, who's got 11 since the start of February. No Lewandowski tonight, no problem.
Yeah.
And he's now the top scorer in the Copa del Rey
Now
this
he's
season
back on
with
it.
6.
Changed his mind again, Hansi Flick.
Gerard Martin comes off. Just when you thought Real Madrid had it in the bag, Barcelona find an answer. As you say, not Courtois' greatest moment.
Before that, Ian, when Vinicius Junior runs at Pedri, Madrid should have capitalised. They should have been 3-1, but they messed it up. He's gone down the other end and got a bit of fortune, but it was a lovely finish by Ferran Torres to get back into this game. A hugely entertaining second half, I must admit.
Tchouaméni out to Vinicius. With the added time, there's probably a good 10 minutes of this left. So the way the game is, you certainly wouldn't rule out there being more goals than who's passed it, set up that Torres goal. Vinicius,
That's a yellow.
That's goal. That's a goal.
Araujo's come on to try and shore up the defence a little bit. He's gone and give Kylian Mbappe a kick. And then this is just a slip by Koundé. And it's a foul. Opportunity to get one in the box from Modric.
They'd already conceded from this kind of situation in this game before that Tchouaméni header. There's another one here. Barcelona have done this a little bit better. Inigo Martinez into the channel.
He almost did. No, there's no way.
What's happening? What?
Let me just flash you on your phone. Oh, second. Vince, can I tap your phone?
Wait, second.
Wait, second. It's not gonna turn off.
Second.